This is your November 2019 reading for each sign of the zodiac. We are going to feel into a general message first to see what's coming out for all of us, and then we'll dive into your sign. This is what Spirit would like you to know. Energies are electric, on fire. I am today in this beautiful crystal stone Mecca, which is giving these readings amazing energy. So this reading is infused with really divine, beautiful energy. I hope you can feel it. Let me know. I mean, look, this is everywhere. So very divine. So this is synchronistic for you because, November is going to be a month where you can feel that magic. You can feel that in your environment. You can feel it everywhere you go. You're taking it with you. So it's as if you're surrounded by this beauty everywhere you go. No matter where you are in your physical world, you're going to take this with you, okay? In your mind. And whatever this is for you, whatever gives you this kind of feeling, you're going to take that with you. Everywhere you go, you and the divine are creating your reality. You have the Queen of Cups, so November is going to be a month of loving yourself, receiving. It's like luxury. Receive this luxury everywhere you go. Feel it. It's just your cup runneth over, and really receive that. Even if it's just you and Spirit, especially when it is. You don't need any other person, to give you that or reflect that. Now, we also have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is about moving away from those things which bring you disharmony, moving away from anything that brings you pain, moving away from anything that is hurting you, okay? Yes, that ship has sailed, is what I'm hearing. That ship has sailed. You have no more time for that, no more energy for that. You're not giving that pain any more of your time or attention or energy, because look, you are in the sun. Beautiful. This is you, like we said, with the divine, just creating and living your new reality in every single way. Don't let anybody tell you different. Certainly don't let your mind tell you any different. This is it, okay? So again, November is very much about you with the divine dictating and seeing your reality, and then allowing that to come in the physical. So we're going to see what comes through for each individual zodiac sign now, and I hope you'll let me know how it resonates. Okay, enjoy. Sagittarius, this is your reading for November 2019. What would you like Sagittarius to know? Spirit. And things are a little more stripped down in this reading. I am outside. I'm literally on concrete. And this is saying that this is going to be a month when things may feel a little more bare bones, but in a good way. Because, I'm also outside in nature, enjoying the beauty. It's like you don't need a lot of physical world stuff to make you happy this month, Sagittarius. You don't need it because you're the Empress, and everything is just being brought to you that you could possibly need. And look, all the nature, it's like you are in flow with the divine, which makes you, just part of, you're like the flowers and the butterflies, and, you're receiving everything you need from the divine, just like all of that nature does, okay? You may need to retract a bit from some other people's energies this month in order to really tune into this, because you know this, but other people may be in a place where they're not vibing with that. So it's just important, Sagittarius, for you to remember you are this Empress. You have it all. Nine of Pentacles, you have it all. So, when you have it all like this, it's not that you have to be defensive and protective, but just know that, there are others who may just not get it. You sort of, I know you Sagittarius, you would love for everyone just to be happy, with you. And some will, but I am getting that not everybody's going to get it. Like, not everybody's going to get you know, that you're in this full place of like, I am feeling joy. I am feeling complete trust with the divine. This is beautiful. I mean, this is why, you know, you're the Empress. This is why you can enjoy all of these wonderful things. It's because you're open to what the divine's giving you. You're embracing it. I mean, look at all of this, you know, feminine, beautiful, supported power of like, yes, all of this, you know, these flowers, these pinnacles, these grapes, you know, these pearls, all this wonderful stuff is here for me. And the Hermit is just saying it can feel lonely, yes, from a human point of view, but you're not alone by any means. You're surrounded by the divine and all the wonderfulness that the divine is bringing you, okay? And this is the Tattooed Tarot by Lena Zellner, beautiful deck, and this is the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart, and its healing begins. You can enjoy all this because you have moved away from what hurts your heart. You know, this is the Six of Swords. This is moving away from pain. This is what you've done. And that's why you can enjoy all this. And yes, it may take a lot of concentration. It may take a lot of focus because, you know, Six of Swordsing is not easy. You know, moving away from that past pain in your mind is not easy. You have to focus. You have to be in that hermit focus of, I'm going to really eliminate in my mind all of that old pain, and I'm not going to allow anyone to reflect it to me in my physical life either. But then look what you get to enjoy. Look what you get to enjoy. Beautiful. I love that for you, Sagittarius. Okay. So now we're going to ask into a relationship, any relationship you have in your mind right now that you would like to ask into. This is for Sagittarius, having to do with that relationship that you're asking about right now. The Chariot. Okay, things are being moved forward. Things are being moved forward even though you may perceive that you're limited, even though you may perceive, you know, that there's nothing you can do or there's nothing that can be done. The Eight of Swords is feeling like you're in prison. It's feeling like, you know, but that's all in the mind. The Chariot is breaking you out of there with this relationship. So, yep, and the key is in your mental clarity. The key, again, like we said with that Six of Swords, you're moving away from old pain. This Queen of Swords is the key because she has the clarity of, I'm not going to tolerate that stuff from the past that caused me pain. I don't have to tolerate it, and I'm not going to. You know, I am the Empress, and I have those 9 pentacles, and I am the Fool, and I trust where the divine's taking me, and the divine is taking me forward out of any perception of limitations, okay? So because this is showing up as your relationship message, again, it may feel like you are kind of on your own. And that's okay because, you know, with the Queen of Swords and all those other cards you got, it can feel lonely, but that you're moving into a new way of living, though, where you're in vibration with having a wonderful life. And when you are moving into that with this Two of Pentacles and you're being moved into that wonderful new life, it may feel lonely for a minute, but that's just in the transition. And then when you are in that full vibration with that new wonderful life, receiving all those gifts, then a partner can be brought in who's going to reflect that for you, okay? It's just step by step. And that Queen of Swords power you're in is important in this relationship. So now, lots of sixes for you. Sixes are about living in a new way, new routine. And this is the Six of Cups. So right now the key for you is going to be to nurture your inner child. What does that inner child need that you can now give that child? It's about you. You know, it's not about anybody else giving this child what they need. It's about you giving that inner child what they need. Okay, and then again, when you are doing this, when you're living this way, that beautiful partner can be brought in, that physical partner that will reflect this to you, who's also doing this for them, okay? I love this reading for you, Sagittarius. It's very exciting and very beautiful, and it shows a lot of beautiful soul work. So very well done, Sagittarius. I'm, happy for you. I hope you'll let me know how it resonates, and that you have a wonderful month. And we'll talk again soon. Bye.